What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Luigi back at it again with a new sneaker review. Yes, today we are going to be reviewing some fire. Recently, Adidas came out with a new colorway of this model that already released, I believe, last month, and you know your boy had a copy. There was no way I was not going to cop this fire release. So today I'm going to be reviewing you guys a sneaker that, if I could give it one word, I would say it's an underwhelming release. We're going to get into more detail of the sneaker right now. Real quick, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you guys do @_Luigi if you guys want to stay updated on all my behind the scenes content, sneaker content, clothing content. Want to know when the new releases are coming out. I usually post a fire sneaker. If I think it's pretty cool, I'll usually post it on my story to let you guys know when it's releasing. I usually post how much it's retailing for and usually what the resale is going to go for as well. You guys also want to just chop it up with me. I do enjoy talking to all you guys. And real quick, subscribe to my channel for more sneaker content. I do post videos every single week, and hit that like button if you already do enjoy the video. Click that little bell to stay notified whenever I drop a new video. Like I said, I do post videos every single week. The sneaker that we're going to talk about today, like I said, it's an underwhelming release for me. I kind of took a while to kind of do the sneaker review because I kind of wanted to break these sneakers in just a little bit to give you guys like my full detailed review on it. The Adidas Nite Jogger in the carbon black colorway. Right off the bat, I'm saying right now, retail for the sneaker is $140, which isn't too bad. And honestly, when I first got the sneaker, like I said, I was a little underwhelmed by it because the marketing that Adidas pushed for the sneaker was absolutely freaking crazy. The marketing that it did was ridiculous, and that's part of the reason why I did buy the sneaker. When the Nite Jogger first did release with the colorway, it was like black with a hit of orange. I thought it was really dope. That instantly sold out, and I just told myself, I was like, I'm not paying resale for it. I do like it, but I'm just not gonna pay resale for it. Like, pretty much Adidas theme with the sneaker is the whole entire sneaker done in a 3M material. If you guys are unfamiliar with 3M, it's pretty much reflective. So when you do flash, take a picture of it with the flash on, it does reflect. So hence the name Nite Jogger. So pretty much Adidas' main push for the sneaker was that, you know, they want drivers to be aware of people when they wear these, when they go jogging at night. So, you know, when the car lights flash on them, this does reflect to let people in the cars know that, you know, there are people on the side of the street that are jogging. So pretty much Adidas doesn't want you to die when you go jogging at night with these, which is a pretty cool concept. First thing we're going to talk about is the laces. The whole entire laces is done in a whole entire 3M, and it looks really nice. I've worn it at night, and I've also taking pictures of it with the flash on. It does look really nice. I've seen other 3M laces on certain sneakers that just look kind of weird, but this one complements it really well. I think it matches well because the whole idea of the sneaker. Some details on sneakers, just the laces are 3M, but there are other hits of 3M on the sneakers, so overall it just complements it very well. On the toe box, you do have the hit of gray suede on it, and I would say right now it's not the nicest suede, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's a really good subtle detail by Adidas. On top of the gray suede, you do have that mesh material on the toe box of the upper, which is really cool. It's not a lot of mesh, but it's like a small hit for it to be enough. So for the 140 with the materials that you do get in the sneaker, it's really not a bad place. Past the mesh on the toe box, you do have a little bit of hits of gray suede by the laces right here. Really softer suede. I would say that this hit of suede right here is a lot more smoother than the one that's on the toe box below the mesh. This one is a little bit smoother than this one, so really cool touch. So you do get different types of suede on the sneaker. On the side of the sneaker, you do have the branding of the Adidas 3 stripes on it. Unfortunately, it is not reflective. I wish it was. If it was, that would be pretty cool. But I feel like if they would have done it, I guess the reason why they didn't make the 3 stripes on the side reflective because they thought it would be too much 3M, but Adidas, if you're watching this, it would be pretty cool to add 3M on, honestly, in my opinion. Another thing that it honestly sold me on copying the sneaker was that big black boost midsole. And right now I'm saying it, and I'm trying to be brutally honest with you guys because I do want you guys to purchase a sneaker, but I just want you guys to be aware of what you're gonna get yourself into. So, like I said, big reason why I did purchase a sneaker was that black boost midsole, and it's like really chunky, like probably the most chunkiest boost I have in my collection. When I first tried these on, and after giving them a couple, you know, after wearing them in the house a lot and, you know, wearing them out, you don't even notice the boost in it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because it's not comfortable, but it's not like, it's not uncomfortable. It's like, you know, it's okay. You know, I feel like I can wear the sneaker all day and my feet won't be hurting, but as far as the boost technology in it, I just don't feel it. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as like, you know, my opinion on the sneaker itself, I feel like the boost is just aesthetic wise at this point because I just don't even feel it. Really cool feature that Adidas did add in the Nite Jogger was this crazy outsole. So you guys can kind of see the outsole is done in like this really weird traction pattern. You do have hits of like brown, gray, and then the rest of it is just done in black. Really crazy like traction pattern. I've never really had something like this. The colorway is really nice. I feel like the colors complement it very well with the hit of beige, black, gray, white. Everything was well put together, and then you throw 3M on top of it. Super fire. I really do like the color of it. Going to the back of the sneaker on the heel tab, this whole entire thing right here is reflective, so it does flash and it does reflect when you do take a picture of it, so which is really cool. As far as the inner sock line of the sneaker, it's very cozy. And another crazy thing that I noticed about the back of the sneaker is it kind of reminds me of like the HUARACHEs. The tongue is done in this like really unique way. So first thing we're gonna talk about is you do have the branding of the Adidas right here, and it's done in a really nice like beige suede. And then the tongue itself is kind of like a distressing look to it. It kind of looks like it's ripping apart. So it's kind of cool. Adidas paid homage to like the retro, like old sneakers from like the 90s. I did a little bit of research, and some of the Adidas sneakers from the 90s, their tongues did look like this, with that whole like distressing look where it looks like it's like coming apart, which is really cool. First sneaker in my collection to have a tongue that's like that. So really unique. I would say that the tongue is kind of like long, and when you do lace them up, it does kind of stick out a little bit. So if you guys don't mind that, you should be fine, but just giving you a heads up, that's literally what the sneaker looks like when it's laced up. It kind of goes up a little bit. Like I said before, it is a very underwhelming release because I expected so much, and then when I finally got it in hand, I was like, okay, you know, the color's nice. The comfort's okay. I was just a little taken back by the sizing of it, because, you know, normally in sneakers I do go, especially for Adidas sneakers with Boost technology in it, I usually go for Yeezys, I'm a size 8, and Ultra Boost, but other sneakers I do go down like half a size, 7.5, and they're usually like pretty snug. They're not uncomfortable, but I was a little surprised by this, so just be aware of the sizing if you guys do purchase this sneaker. It's a little like weird. True to size, or if you want a little bit more snug fit, I would go down half a size. Really depends on you. As far as the Adidas Nite Jogger goes, it's a really cool concept. I really do like the color scheme of it. Everything was put really well together. 3M hits are really nice on a sneaker, and for 140 bucks, it's really not a bad play at all. But that's pretty much it, man, for my honest review of the Adidas Nite Jogger. As far as the sneaker goes, if you guys were to ask me, is it worth it? I would say yes. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna throw these on feet, show you guys how I styled them. One more time, make sure you guys do follow me on Instagram, _LouisG, for all my behind the scenes content, clothing content, sneaker content, or if you just want to message me to chop it up with me, I do not mind. You guys feel free to message me. I really do enjoy talking to all you guys. Also, one more thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Really do appreciate it. It really motivates me to put out more videos. It's pretty simple, man. If you enjoy the video, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. And also hit that like button if you guys did enjoy the video. Also hit that little bell to stay notified, because I do post sneaker reviews every single week. I will catch you guys on the next video, and appreciate all you guys. Peace.